Good afternoon, everybody. It's Lori here from Ocean View Knits and Crochet. How's everybody doing today? Today is Saturday, January 24th, 2026. I hope everybody is staying warm. I know there's weather warnings all across Canada and across a good portion of the United States, and it is very cold here, and I'm pretty sure it's very cold where a lot of you are as well. But we'll just have to deal with it the best we can. Anyway, today I'm here to talk about the progress on my last 4 of the 12 cast-ons of 2026. And I have quite a few finished objects and another WIP other than the 12 cast-on WIPs. First of all, I'd like to show you what I'm wearing, and it's just a simple little scarf, and I rescued this scarf from the thrift store. It only cost me cents because my whole entire purchases were like, I don't know, $6 or something, and I had points on my points card, and I paid $2 for everything that I bought. But anyway, it was too pretty to just leave behind, so I'm just going to show it to you. Just a lovely little scarf. I couldn't leave that behind. Somebody put lots of work into that. So that was my thrift store find. And I really like that. So let's start with our 12 cast-ons. So I've got all 12 cast-on as of now. And I'll show you the progress on the last 4 because I haven't shown them yet. Cast-on number 9 is Nana June's Blessing Blanket. The pattern is from Juan the Yarn Addict, and I am doing it in Red Heart Super Saver Ombre in the color Violet. And I don't have a lot done. This is what I had done when I cast it on, and I haven't worked on it since then. But that is my number 9 project. And then I have number 10, which is, let me see if I can find the bag. Here it is. Fade Walker Fingerless Mitts. Now I am using a Stroll mini pack from Knit Picks. And I haven't got quite through all the colors yet, but this is what I have done so far. I'm really liking those. And I have not done any more on those ones either. That's number 10. Now, number 11. I had picked Eden Sweater for number 11, and I started it, and I just was not happy with it, and I was worried that it was a little beyond my capabilities, seeing as I'm not a sweater knitter. So I chose a different pattern and different yarn, and what I'm doing now is called Step by Step Sweater, which is just a basic, very easy top-down sweater, and I am doing it in Karen Blossom Cakes. So this is the yarn. The colorway is Macaw, and it's got a folded over neckline and short row shaping in the back, and that is my progress so far on the step-by-step sweater. So that was number 11. Number 12 is Sheila's Brush Mittens, and I'm doing those out of Briggs and Little Regal. And this is what I've got done so far. There's a cable up the middle. That is my Sheila's Brush Mittens. Now I have done a little bit on some of my other of the 12 cast-ons, but not really enough to show you a lot of progress. I'll leave that for a while. But I do, I have one more WIP, and it's a WIP I had no business starting, but I've been trying to clean up my yarn room here, and I came across a fair bit of Red Heart Super Saver stripes in the retro stripe colorway. So I decided I would make some squares for the retro stripe sunburst granny throw. So I've got a few of them done. I'm going to see how many I can get with the yarn that I have, and that will determine how big my squares need to be, but that's what I've got done so far. And that is the retro stripe sunburst granny throw. And I will put all the names of these patterns in the description box when I'm finished. So let's get on to finished objects. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 finished objects, believe it or not. And 3 of those were part of my 12 cast-ons. So I'll show you those ones first. The first one is, I'm going to put them on to show you. It's called Sailor's Rib Fingerless Mitts. And these were my cast-on number 5. And they're finished. So that's my first finished object. And then I have my, I may as well put these on and model them too. Newfoundland mittens. And these were cast on number 7. And they're done too. And the next one was cast on number 6, and that is my Glee hat. And I made that to match my Sophie scarf that's made out of the same yarn. And that was cast on number 6. So I have 3 of my 12 cast-ons finished. So that's pretty awesome. And then I have a mosaic dishcloth. This is going to go in Judy's mal. Judy from Judy's Creations in Crochet. Her this month is mosaic, so I'm going to enter that into her mal. It's a knit pattern. So I finished that, and I finished 2 charity hats. I have no idea what yarn this is. It was just a leftover, excuse me, in my stash. This hat is crochet, and it is by Bagoday, and it is her tutorial number 676. So that is going to go for a donation. And then I made another one and with the same yarn, only this one is a knit hat, and it is called, pattern is called Favorite Ribby, and that one will be going for donation as well. This makes it really nice and squishy. Those are my 2 donation hats. And then let me check. Okay, the only other finished object I have is from my big stash of WIPs that I showed you on my last video. And I have finished one. I'm quite proud that it's finished. And it's pretty huge, but it is my, it's called Blue Love. Pattern is Blue Love Afghan. I'm not going to unfold it all, but I'll put a picture up to show you what it looks like laying out. So that's not too bad. 7 finished objects, 5 WIPs. Excuse me, every time I come up here to do a video, I start yawning. But yeah, there's a couple of other WIPs that I'm working on a little bit. I'm working on my Musselburgh hat, and I've done a little bit on 2 pairs of socks, but not really enough that I want to show you what I've accomplished yet. So that is all I've been working on for the last little while. I'm still trying to organize my room here. I've watched a few videos of a few people that are organizing their stash and documenting their stash. So I think I want to do that as well, because I'm kind of scared to know exactly what I have, but it would be so nice to actually know exactly what you have, so that when you do a project, you can, excuse me again, here we go. So when I actually do a project, that I can look and see that I already have the yarn for it, because this year is going to be hopefully a no-buy to low-buy year. The only yarn I want to buy this year is perhaps if I'm making, say, an Afghan and I don't have enough white for the border or black or whatever. But other than that, I do not want to buy yarn. And I was tested a little bit last night because I won a $25 gift certificate to an online store here in Canada. So I did purchase 1 skein of yarn. They actually have free shipping this weekend. So I did have to pay a tiny little bit extra, but it was very little, and yeah, it was warranted, seeing as I had the gift certificate, and I didn't want to waste it, of course. So I do have 1 skein of yarn coming to my house. I think I should go to bed. What do you think? It's I don't yawn all day until I come up here and try to do this, and then I don't know why, but it makes me yawn. If you see funny little things going in front of the camera there, that's Charlie sitting beside me, and his hair is getting in the way. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go now, and I hope everybody stays warm, and I'll pray that nobody loses their power, and just stay safe, and we'll all ride out this weather together. Until next time, bye for now.